Reactions have come out to KSI versus Dillon Danis being called off. It has recently been revealed that KSI was forced to pull out and withdraw from his fight against Dillon Danis for March 29th, as the fight has been indefinitely postponed, with a further update to be issued next week from Misfits Boxing, including a new date for the event. As KSI did put out a video statement clarifying that he is ill and that's why this fight's not going to go through. He wants to reschedule it, but he apologized to his fans and his friends, and he said he still wants to knock out Dillon Danis.
Hey everyone, I'm going to try and make this quick. Me versus Danis. It's just not going to happen March 29th, man. I've tried my hardest, but my body has legit just given up. I'm currently in bed, taking antibiotics, trying to recover, but I'm struggling. I've been ill for almost 3 weeks, and it's just not got better. You know, I've had doctors come around to try and decipher what is going on, and honestly, I've never been this ill for this long in my life, and I hate it. I feel useless, and it's depressing. I feel like I've let so many people down. I haven't been able to post any YouTube videos to help promote the fight because I've just been feeling so shit. I'm just sick of being sick, man. And yeah, I'm sorry. I want to move the fight to another day because I still want to knock out Dillon Danis. Either way, I want to say sorry to everyone at Misfits, everyone at The Zone. I want to say sorry to the Sidemen for not being in as many videos as I'd like to be. And most importantly, I want to say sorry to the fans.
Adam Brooks said, I had it a month ago, lost 8 pounds. It's a bad virus, whatever it is. Tristan Ham said, not easy to do, get better quick. Tom Zanetti said, I done the slim fight with a throat infection, bedded up sweating buckets all week, got called to go to Wembley while I was in bed shaking with fever, then Jarvis with a freshly broken nose a week before my last hard spar. Couldn't even breathe through it at all. Hard pressure when you know you're effed and in front of thousands, but I needed the dough. You don't. Haha. Hope you feel better soon, bro. Dean the Great said, damn, if I would have been fighting on this card, I would have been mother effing pissed. B-Dave said, what about all the other fighters that have been training their ass off and now aren't fighting because JJ needs a cough drop? Then saying, I'm trolling by the way, so don't come for my neck, but I do feel bad for the fighters. Slim Albahur said, I think I've seen this before, referring to the fact that KSI pulled out of his 2v1 fight with Anthony Taylor. Dillon Danis had a lot to say following this pullout, starting with, ha ha ha, pussy at KSI. Then saying, I remember my first cold. Played in a full charity soccer match 2 weeks ago, but has been sick for weeks. Olajide Jr. pulled out just like Olajide Sr. should have 32 years ago. I feel bad for every fighter on the card and the fans who bought tickets. Logan Paul, step up for your boyfriend who pulled out with the sniffles, and let's save this show and everyone's time and money. Then saying KSI girlfriend reveal, which KSI did not take kindly to, in a deleted message saying, if you want a number on your head, go ahead. Dillon said, worry about beating the common cold first, pussy boy. You're not gonna do shit. KSI went to private school and acts like a roadman. Chill out, gangster. You got famous playing FIFA. Then quoted KSI showing a picture of him first starting YouTube. If you want a number on your head, go ahead. How are you a multi-millionaire and your girl got an OnlyFans? This aged well, responding to an old comment of KSI saying he doesn't pull out of fights. KSI responded to Dillon saying, I haven't pulled out, you cretin. It's postponed. Your punishment is just getting delayed. Dillon responded saying, Olajide, you pulled out. Ended the whole event. Little League baseball games get postponed, not multi-million-dollar fight cards. Then showing a graphic of Dillon Danis with 2 knee surgeries, 30-pound weight disadvantage, dealing with bullshit lawsuit, carrying all the promotion, never boxed before, showed up. Then showing KSI, runny nose, pulled out. Then saying anabolic steroid withdrawal symptoms with depression, headaches, anxiety as some of the symptoms. Then posting, they call me 007, 0 fans outside the UK, 0 courage to fight Dillon Danis, 7 scams against his own fan base. Which one of KSI's fathers beat him worse? Logan already learned his lesson. This isn't Top Boy, you little private school Brit. Be careful who you're threatening. Private school Olajide on his way to carry out the hit. Then showing an AI picture of Logan Paul and KSI in the hospital. Logan Paul should have learned a valuable lesson from his buddy KSI. Sometimes it's best to pull out for your own good. He's in the sick of it, everybody knows. Wade Plem responded to the situation saying, wow, damn, they're canceling the whole event. Wade was originally scheduled to do a live watch party at the arena in Manchester, but he said, update, I'm not back. Then saying also, for all the shit that was talked about Dillon Danis pulling out of this fight, credit where it's due, he was going to show up. This event was being carried promo-wise by him, and I get that KSI is sick, but I gotta give Dillon some credit here. He was ready to go. Then KSI responded saying, shut the F up, you annoying waste of oxygen. Surely your knees must hurt so much at this point from sucking off Jake Paul and his team all the effing time. Give it a rest. Oh my god, you think I want to be in this situation? WTF is wrong with you? Which Wade responded to KSI saying, LMAO, you really never learn, do you? Always so emotional you can't even be bothered to read. No one said you wanted this. As a matter of fact, this tweet had nothing to do with you. I'm giving Dillon his credit for doing his job and being locked into this fight. No idea what Jake had to do with this, but today was the wrong day to play that card. LMAO. The only person wasting oxygen here is you, pal. Slap another nasal strip on and give it a rest like you should have weeks ago. Maybe then you'd be fighting this week. KSI and Wade have not really had a great relationship, to say the least, over the years. Wade did recently fight on Misfits though and cut a little promo with KSI.
I want to fight. You want to fight, huh?
Fred Beck said KSI versus Wade next, the real unfinished business. BJ Flores said Wade said nothing about Jake. I don't see where this is coming from. Wade respects the hell out of how far KSI has come. In boxing, shit happens, and unfortunately this is part of the business. Fox the G, who was supposed to fight on the undercard against Waleed Shark, said it's just tough when you've had 3 full camps in a row from home and you can't show your improvements, haven't been paid. Obviously it's not their fault, things happen, it's just unfortunate, you want to put on a show. Then saying it doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm going to get him. On this show, the next, the one after, I'm here and I'm fucking ready. I'll only be more ready. Small Spartan J, who's also supposed to be on the undercard, said all the money / time spent on fight camps, that's 3 shows I was supposed to fight on and it's been cancelled or postponed. I'm gutted. Things happen, I get it, but man, I just wanted to fight so badly. B Dave said, I bet Dillon Danis sent someone into KSI's gym to give him COVID, that way he wouldn't have to fight him. A comment said, y'all owe Alex Wasabi a huge apology, and I'm saying y'all because I didn't make fun of him for pulling out. Which Alex responded, wishing KSI well, said that an apology is not necessary. Coles are formidable foes, hoping for a speedy recovery. Wade Plemons responded to Alex saying, all class, as always. Chase DeMoore said, I'm so sorry guys, I'm so fucking sorry. There's no way, there's absolutely no fucking way. I'm about to lose it. I never missed a day. I've trained until my hands bled. I missed birthdays, funerals. I traveled across the world. I spent so much time and effort, and I'm not even sad for me. I'm sad for my team, my coaches, my friends, my family who went through this with me. Most of all, I'm sorry to the fans. I did my absolute best to promote this for you guys. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so fucking sorry. Then said training tomorrow. He's not getting away that easy. Boys, we got a Fury chin to collect one way or another. Minicon said, I worked so hard this week to get the money to fly to Manchester. I paid money to stay an extra week with Chase to help him get some work in for the gym for his camp in expensive ass LA. I'm gutted for Chase because I know how much time and money he put into this camp. Hope JJ gets over the sickness. I'm gutted for the fighters and fans that spent money that they didn't have for this event. KSI was taking some body shots off of his coach Alexis in preparation for this fight.
Hey, go. Let's go. Go on. Is that it? Oh, hold on. Yeah.
And here's how KSI was looking in the gym on the heavy bag doing some drills.
Again, let's go. Not working. Faster, go. Double hook now. Again.
KSI even met his mini clone where they have the same stance.
Nice.
Dillon Danis was preparing for this fight in the gym with the likes of Alex Pereira. Here's how he was looking in some sparring. The face-to-face between KSI and Dillon did release a couple days ago before it was announced the fight would be postponed, as KSI was telling Dillon that he was finally showing up.
Yep. Good to see you again.
Oh, you finally showed up.
Always show up.
Not with me.
Come on.
You did show up with me.
You can see the
2
forehead
years
now.
ago.
I've never seen it
Yeah,
before.
man. I mean, when I fight, you're gonna see this.
I know because I'm be
Yeah.
hit.
We'll see.
Well, listen, it's nice to have you both here.
Things were getting heated in the lead up to this fight. At the press conference, KSI slapped Dillon Danis with a pancake. It seemed like KSI and Dillon's mindsets were a bit different going into this fight, and one guy seemed to be taking it a little bit more seriously.
Are you taking this fight seriously?
Of course, I take every fight seriously. Since the first Logan Paul fight, I've told myself to take every single fight seriously.
Are you going to take this fight more seriously than your fight with Logan?
KSI in one of his newest videos did post a little training montage of him in the gym where he actually revealed he was a bit ill leading up to this fight. Obviously now we know he pulled out.
I probably sound and look like shit. It's because I've been ill this week with some virus or flu that's just been going around. So I'm on the mend. I'm slowly getting over it.
Both KSI and Dillon Danis had a hand-eye coordination test leading up to this fight.
Oh, gee. Okay. Fuck. I said that was like what? That was 3.5, 4.
That's because I had this in it. I could have caught that one too.
This was the first time KSI and Dillon Danis faced off over 3 years ago. It's been years of these two going back and forth, and again, this fight is not going through.
You're finished. I am the nightmare. KSI. You don't want to fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me.
So this KSI versus Dillon Danis fight honestly seems kind of cursed. That just can never get made. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on these reactions, on these thoughts, and what are your thoughts on KSI not making it to the ring against Dillon Danis on March 29th. But I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop with all future fights and updates, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy.